On deck after Martha, we're going to have Kat Swanner. So first, give it up for Martha Louise.
Ladies and gentlemen, Genevieve. Really great that you brought up Elvis. We're going to be talking about Elvis. But first, let's talk about me. I was married for 21 years. Woo! Okay, don't cheer. It was over 3 husbands. My first marriage was blissfully short. I call him my starter husband. It's kind of sort of like the first place I ever had. I was so eager to get out of my parents' house that I picked a really bad neighborhood. And there were some weird smells, and pretty soon I realized I was gonna need something bigger. Like a 3-2, not a condo. And no more roommates. But my second marriage, we divorced. Terrible personality conflicts. I'm a Gemini. He's an asshole. And he was a cheap asshole. He was so cheap, he took me to Vegas for our honeymoon with one of these Friends Fly free passes, you know? There were 2 seats, but they weren't together. One was in coach, and one was in first class. Yeah. So as I was sitting back in the lavatory area with the child kicking my back seat and he's up front drinking champagne, I realized I married a first class asshole. We were only married 8 years, so I got out of there alive. My third husband was honestly the love of my life. Gosh, I haven't talked to him in a long time. It's been a couple years since right before his funeral. Yeah, he's my late husband now, which is apropos because he was late for everything. Parties, meetings. The only thing he was actually on time for, or even early for, was his funeral. Y'all, it's okay to laugh. It is. Honestly, he would love the fact that I'm up here talking about him. That boy always had to be in the spotlight. He was an Elvis impersonator and an actor. The day I met him, he was singing Love Me Tender. And the next thing you know, I am on my knees, unzipping the jumpsuit, trying to get to his hunka burnin' love, which was not the kind of entertainment they were expecting at the bar mitzvah. And I'm sure by now, you're wondering how he died. But I didn't do it on purpose. Word of advice: you should never take your spouse's heart condition and combine it with really sexy lingerie and thigh-high boots. But my God, he looked amazing in that outfit. Ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow is not promised. Eat the cookie, buy the shoes, be the person you want to be, even if it's Elvis in thigh-high boots. I'm Martha. Thank you.
Martha Louise, ladies and gentlemen. On deck is